this man make the first move. See, make a miss like that. And the champ is just taunting him now.
First one, you trip.
Hey, I don't believe it!
Hey guys! Today I'm going to review Rocky, made in 1976. It's one of the best films ever made, and I think I'd probably easily put it in my top 10 of all-time favourite films. It's that good. The film stars Sylvester Stallone, and this is the film that made him his first massive hit. Not only did he star in the film, but he actually wrote it. He tried to get this film made going to different film companies, and they wouldn't have anything to do with it. So his story was like from rags to riches, because he hadn't had any success, so he was trying to get this film done. He'd wrote it, and he finally got it made, but just for £1 million. So that's a really low budget, even for 1976. So it's sort of amazing that such a low budget film achieved so much. And at the box office, it was only made for £1 million, but it made 225 million back. It was the highest grossing film of that year. Also, it was nominated for 10 Academy Awards, and it won 3 of them, including Best Picture. And that's the major award, Best Picture. So massive success. And it spawned 7 sequels if you include the 2 Creed films. This film's more realistic than the other sequels. It's grittier and it's more character driven. In fact, all the cast of characters in this film are all excellent. Sylvester Stallone's at his best. He plays a proper downbeaten character. He lives in an awful looking apartment. And he likes this girl that works in a pet shop. She's great. She's like a withdrawn character, shy and everything. She lives with her brother Paulie, and he's funny too. He has some good lines. There's a lot of humour in this film actually. It's really good for that. Adrian and Rocky have a great relationship. There's some good romantic scenes as well, like on the ice rink. That's nice.
I just dislocated my finger. Look at that.
Oh!
No, hey, wait, hey, it ain't your fault. Look, see? Look, it's an old wound. You see that? Look, see? Nothing, it bends like that. See, I originally done it. Look, push the button. Bong, it works.
And you get the traditional thing when she's in Rocky's apartment and he takes her specs off and her hat, and he says, "I always knew you were pretty." One of the best things about this film's the character of Apollo Creed. He's based on Muhammad Ali, and he's so arrogant.
Yeah, that bloody Apollo, he was a right arrogant twat.
He can't get anyone to fight him because they're either injured or they don't want to fight him. So he decides to do a random name, a bit like my boxes where I pick films like randomly. But he notices the Italian stallion name, and he thinks because of the name, he thinks that would be a good opponent to fight. So he gives Rocky a chance in a million to be the world heavyweight champion by having a fight with him. So Rocky's the underdog, and I like that about films and sport in general. Like when I watch sport, I'm always wanting the underdog to win, and it's a bit like in life as well. This film's very inspirational. It's very positive. When you watch it, you feel as though you can achieve your dreams.
We look for sparring partners for Creed, you know?
I said that before, you dumb dago!
You know, I've been coming in for 6 years, and 6 years you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I want to know how come.
You want to know?
I want to know how!
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Because you had the talent to become a good fighter. And instead of that, you became a leg breaker. Some cheap, second-rate loan shark.
It's a living?
It's a waste of life.
Rocky's manager, Mickey's an excellent character as well. I love it when one of the best scenes of the film is when he goes to Rocky's apartment. They had an argument earlier about Rocky's locker. Mickey finds out about Rocky having a chance at the title, so he goes over to his apartment trying to grease in, showing him all pictures of how he used to look years and years ago. Rocky will have nothing to do with it. He hides in the bathroom, and Ricky's nearly crying, saying he's 76-year-old and stuff like that. He eventually leaves, and Rocky has a change of heart and runs after him. So really great saying that.
That bloody manager, Mickey, he was only after the piece of the bloody pie. Rocky should have told him to piss off.
Also in this film we get the traditional montage of training, and it has that excellent Rocky theme where he's running and stuff. I love them montage scenes in all the Rocky films. They're excellent, really well done. I also like the night before the fight. Rocky can't sleep, he's thinking about the fight going over in his mind, and he wanders to the place where the fight's going to be, and he like talks to this fella that he's got the picture on, that he's wearing different shorts. It's really well done. When he gets back, he talks to Adrian in bed, saying he can't do the fight, like there's no chance of winning. And she says, what should we do? And he says, as long as I can last the 15 rounds. That's all he wants. The fight's really good as well near the end, him and Apollo. It's excellent how they film them Rocky fights. Like, they're throwing punches and you think actually are hitting them, and I think sometimes they did film it where they actually did hit each other. Another good bit about the film's the ending. After the fight, Rocky survived the 15 rounds and that's all he wanted. So they do the decision, like Apollo wins on a split decision, but Rocky's not, like it's all said in the background. Rocky's too bothered about kissing Adrian, and they say they love each other. So it's sort of like saying that although Rocky lost the fight, he really did win because he won the woman.
Rocky should have won that fucking fight.
Creed also underestimated Rocky because Rocky got a good punching in the first round, knocked him flat on his ass. That was really good, that. The only bad point about the film is because of the lack of budget. They couldn't really film in a massive fight arena. Like in the later films you see like thousands of people in the crowd watching. Where this, you can tell it's like a low budget. So there's like no wide shots of the fight and the audience at the same time. It's either the two fighters or a few people in the audience. I noticed that, but it's still excellent, really well, clever how they managed to make such a good film with such a low budget. So overall, what would I give this film out of 10? Have a guess. 10! That's 10 out of 10. Excellent bloody film. So what do you think,
I give the book a 10 out of 10. Rocky sorts the buggers out.
Okay everybody, bye! Bye!